Welcome to this channel. Here we are going to talk about the stories of our Holy Bible. And today's story will be about Sodom and Gomorrah, so let's go. Then the visitors got up and went to a place where they could see the city of Sodom. And Abraham accompanied them to show them the way. Then the Lord God said to himself, I will not hide from Abraham what I intend to do. His descendants will become a great and mighty nation, and through him I will bless all the nations of the earth. I chose him so that he would command his children and descendants to obey my teachings and do what is right and just. If they obey, I will do for Abraham everything I promised. Then the Lord said to Abraham, there are terrible accusations against Sodom and Gomorrah, and the sin of their residents is very serious. I need to go down there to see if the accusations I've been hearing are true or not. Then two of the visitors left, heading towards Sodom, but Abraham stayed there with the Lord God. Abraham came a little closer and asked, will you destroy the good along with the bad? Maybe there are 50 straight people in town. In that case, will you destroy the city? Would you not forgive her for the love of the good 50? It is not possible for you to kill the good along with the bad, as if they had all committed the same sins. Don't do it. You are the judge of the whole world and therefore you will act justly. The Lord God replied, if I find 50 righteous people in Sodom, I will forgive the whole city because of them. Abraham said again, forgive my audacity to continue talking to you, for you are the Lord, and I am a mere mortal. It may happen that there are only 45 right people. Will you destroy the city because of that difference of 5? God replied, if I find 45, I won't destroy the city. Abraham continued, what if there are only 40 good ones? For the sake of these 40, I will not destroy the city, God replied. Abraham said, do not be angry with me, Lord, for continuing to speak. What if there are only 30? God replied, if there are 30, I'll forgive the city. Abraham insisted again. I'm being forward, but forgive me, Lord. What if there are only 20? For the sake of these 20, I will not destroy the city, God replied. Finally Abraham said, do not be angry, Lord, for this is the last time I will speak. What if there are only 10? Because of these 10, I will not destroy the city, God replied. When the Lord God finished speaking to Abraham, he left, and Abraham returned home. It was evening when the two angels arrived in Sodom. Lot was sitting near the entrance gate of the city. When he saw the angels, he got up and went to meet them. He knelt down, put his face to the ground and said, gentlemen, I am here to serve you, please accept my invitation and come and stay at my house. You can wash your feet and spend the night there. Then they will get up very early and continue their journey. They said, no, we're going to spend the night in the square. But Lot insisted so much that they accepted and went with him to his house. Lot ordered to prepare a good dinner and to bake unleavened bread. And the visitors dined. But before they went to sleep, all the men of Sodom, young and old alike, surrounded the house. They called Lot and asked, where are the men who broke into your house tonight? Bring them out here to us, for we want to have intercourse with them. Lot went out to speak with the men. He closed the door tightly and said, please, my friends, do not commit this crime. Pay attention. I have 2 daughters who are still virgins. I'll bring them out here for you. Do with them what you want. But do not do anything to these men, for they are my guests, and it is my duty to protect them. But they replied, get out of our way. And they said to each other, this man is a foreigner and he wants to rule us. Then, turning to Lot, they said, well, now we're going to do even worse to you than we were going to do to your guests. Sodom's men threw themselves at Lot and came close to the door to break it down. But the visitors grabbed Lot, pulled him into the house, and closed the door. Then they caused the men, both young and old, who were outside to be blinded, and so they could not find the door. Then the visitors said to Lot, are there more of your people here? Take your sons, your daughters, your sons-in-law and any other relatives you have in the city and get them all out of here, because we are going to destroy this place. The Lord God has heard the terrible accusations that are made against these people, and therefore he has sent us to destroy Sodom." So Lot left and went to talk to the men who were going to marry his daughters. He said, "Get ready quickly and get out of here, because the Lord is going to destroy the city." But they thought Lot was joking. At dawn the angels urged Lot, saying, "Get ready quickly, take your wife and 2 daughters and get out of here, so you don't die when the city is destroyed." And as he was delaying, the angels took Lot, his wife and his daughters by the hand and led them out of the city, for the Lord had compassion on Lot. Then one of the angels said to Lot, "Now run and save your life. Don't look back or stop in this valley. Escape to the mountain, if not, you will die." But Lot replied, "Sir, please don't make me do this. The Lord did me a great favor and took pity on me by saving my life. But the mountain is a long way from here, and destruction will catch up with me and finish me off before I get there. See that little town over there? She stays close. Let me flee there to save my life. See, it's a very small town." Then the angel said, "He is well, I agree. I will not destroy that city. Now go quickly, because I can't do anything until you get there." Lot had said that the city was very small, and that's why it was named Zor. Lot arrived in Zor after the sun had already risen. Suddenly, from heaven, the Lord God rained fire and brimstone on Sodom and Gomorrah. He destroyed these 2 cities, as well as the entire valley and its inhabitants, and destroyed every plant and tree in that region. And it came to pass that Lot's wife looked back and became a pillar of salt. The next day Abraham got up early in the morning and went to the place where he had spoken with the Lord. Abraham looked toward Sodom, Gomorrah, and the whole valley, and he saw smoke rising from the land, as if it were the smoke of a great furnace. This is how God destroyed the cities of the valley. But he thought of Abraham and saved Lot from the destruction of the cities where he had lived. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave your like.